From Union City, Tennessee, Koko Ware. On the left of your screen, at a total of 471 pounds. From Memphis, Tennessee, Wayne Farris.
Danny,
from Louisiana, Larry Latham.
Hey, not now, Danny. Come on, we got a match getting ready to start.
I know we got a match, but I got something real important to say. You know, last week I had a surprise for you out here.
Yeah, you got
and this week is not going to be any different.
Uh-huh.
Not only is today my birthday, well, that's secondary. You see this right here? Can the camera get a close-up shot of this beautiful cake?
Hey, Danny, would
well,
you...
no, let the camera get a close-up of this beautiful cake. And what does it say? What does it say, Russell?
It says, congratulations, Sergeant Davis.
That's right, Sergeant Davis. Last week I was out here. What was I? I was a private. I done good. How did I do good? I recruited the best father and son team. I recruited the best team standing in the ring right there with those championship belts.
Uh-huh, I know.
And Sonny King, General Sonny King, got word of it, and he promoted me to sergeant.
Oh, that's
and then,
swell.
hey, for his appreciation, he sent me this cake, this beautiful cake, and today we're going to have a party. So, gents, come on down here.
Why don't you do another good thing and just take the cake?
No. We're going to have a party. I want to invite all my friends.
Hey.
My friends right here. Now, Russell, you're not invited because I don't like you anyway.
Hey, listen,
and none of
I don't
these
care
idiots over
about
here.
that. If you
I don't
just
like
take
none
this
of you.
stuff and get out.
Well, so you're not invited, Russell. So you just sit down.
You guys got a match.
We're going to cut. We're going to cut some cake right here. We're going to cut some cake right here, baby. We're going to cut some cake and have ourselves a party right here. But you're not invited, Russell, so you might as well just sit down.
Will you just take the cake? I'd love to tell you what to do with it, please. Just... Oh.
Here, have some of my cake right there. Have some of my cake.
Will you please get the cake out of here?
Who else needs some of my cake? There you go. Have some of that right there.
Hey, come on, Danny. Get the stuff on it.
Yeah, come on. What do you mean? Buddy, you want more?
I mean, get the cake out of here and
look
take
at Buddy.
your stripes
Look at Buddy.
and your birthday.
All right, that boy, Buddy. Oh, hey, look at the man eat. The man hadn't eaten a whole week. The man hadn't eaten in a week. Look at him.
Hey,
Look at
get this thing going.
Yeah, we're going to get it running. We're going to get things going, but we're going to have some cake here. Hey, Sonny King should be here. General Sonny King, you should be here. We really appreciate this.
Please take the cake and get it out of here.
No, hey, we're going to have a party.
Yeah, fine.
Now, this is a party.
Somewhere
no,
else.
you might as well just sit down. You might as well just sit down. You might as well just... Here,
you guys get out of here.
Have that piece right there.
Hey, can we get this thing started?
Yeah, we're going to have a match, but just be quiet because we got to do this. This right
you
here.
got to do it.
Hey,
well, go do it somewhere else and get it out of
now,
here.
isn't this the greatest team of wrestling that you've ever seen?
Yeah, they're
Look at
marvelous.
this. Huh?
I see 'em
What do you
all.
think about this?
I just love it.
And I know you want some of this cake,
No,
but I'm not
I don't
going to
want
give.
the
But
cake.
I'm not going to
Not
give you any of it.
Will you please just take it out of here,
No,
Danny?
I'm not
Now,
going to
you've
take this
forced
cake
up the
anywhere.
desk, you've
No.
done everything else.
No, hey.
Just get it out the match.
Who wants some more cake? Who wants some more cake? What about you? Want some more cake over there? Okay,
Yeah,
there you go. There you go. What about you? What about it, buddy? You want some more
That's
cake?
all there is to it. We got a match ready to go. Will you stop cutting this thing out?
What about it, Pete? You want some more cake, Pete? Here you go, Big Pete. Take a big slice of that cake right there. There you go.
All right, Danny, that's enough. You've had your fun. That's all there is to it. Now, let's get it out of
It'd
here.
be fun.
Just get it out of here. You've already had the cake out here. You got
I
it
told you
messed
last
all
week
up.
that if I'd done good, I was going to get promoted, and I done good because look at the results. They're standing
Yeah, I
right
see
here.
it.
And what?
Would you
We're
count
celebrating.
on these
We're
things?
celebrating by eating cake right here. Does anybody
Let's
want to
get 'em
drink
up
a
in the
water?
ring.
Does anybody want to drink a water? Anybody want to drink a water? Take a big swig. Take a
That's
big
enough.
swig of that.
All right. Well, I'm going to ring the bell.
What are you doing ringing the bell? We're not through yet. We're not through yet. What's the matter with you? We're not
Okay, well, take your cake and get it out of
They
here.
hadn't had a chance to finish their cake.
Let's get the stuff
You're a
out
very
of here.
rude person, Russell. You're a very rude person.
Yeah, well,
Ringing a bell
stop
right in the middle of a
throwing
party.
stuff all
Right
over.
in the middle of a party.
You can have your party some other time. Now just get out of here. Go ahead and count on. They're going to be counted out. That's what they're doing up there. Yeah,
Russell,
great,
you're
Danny.
not a very nice person. Ringing a bell right in the middle of a party.
Yeah, fine. I wish you would just get this stuff out of here, Danny, and let us get this match underway.
Where can I get me a chair?
I don't care about your chair. Bell time, and here we go.
Where's my chair to sit over here, Lance? I got to have a chair out here.
Okay, there's a chair.
We're underway here.
Yeah,
Finally.
Davey, go.
Good grief. Jerry Bryant puts Farris on the mat. Boy, he took him straight down. Bryant and Koko standing watching, as we all were, the celebration. Farris Oh, up in the air. Jerry Bryant picked him right up. Slammed him to the mat. There's Wayne Farris. He's to the corner, makes the tag on his partner, Larry Latham. They are the current holders of the AWA Southern Tag Team Championship belts, but this is not a title match. Bryant has Latham on the mat. Latham worried about something the crowd might be saying to him. They better worry about Bryant. Bryant makes the tag, and here comes Koko. Koko Ware. Koko gets the best of that one. Puts him on the mat. And bars his left arm. Larry Latham back on his feet now. Backs to the corner. Gets the tag on Wayne Farris. Koko waiting for it. Look at Koko move. I didn't see any hair pulling, Danny. Didn't see any hair pulling. Sergeant Danny Davis seated in the corner. Farris with a headlock on Koko. Koko powering out of it. He doesn't. Referee was right there. Farris did not have the opportunity to keep him in that hole by one of his hair-pulling tactics or whatever. We've seen him do so many times. That's Bryant in there. Jerry Bryant against Wayne Farris. 2 minutes, 40 seconds gone. Reminder again, this is a one-fall, 20-minute time limit match. Farris gets the tag, and here is Larry Latham. His partner from Louisiana, Jerry Bryant, greets him. Latham took Bryant to the mat, but Bryant hangs on. Danny, haven't seen any hair pulling yet. Referee Jerry Calhoun right there. Apparently he hasn't seen any hair pulling either because he has not issued any warning. He's been right on top of it. Over to the corner. Tag made on Koko Ware. Koko backs Latham into a corner. Whips him across the ring. Into the turnbuckle. Latham hits the mat. Koko covers. Poor referee Jerry Calhoun gets the count started, though. Latham is back up off. Broke the cover. Koko with another cover. Count of one. Koko around behind him with a reverse face lock. Latham out of the hole. Puts the hammer on Koko. Over to the corner. Tag made. Here is Farris. Ooh, Koko popped him with the right hand. Over to the corner. Tags Jerry Bryant. Koko puts Farris into the rope. Bryant waiting for him with that upper arm as he comes off of there. Count is 1, 2. 2 count, and Farris breaks out of it. We're very close to the 5-minute mark. Right now, 5 minutes gone in this match. Larry Latham in against Jerry Bryant. Oh, high in the air. Latham drove into the mat with a body slam. There's a little hair pulling Sergeant Davis, but it's being done by Latham. Pounding Jerry Bryant across the back. Farris in with a double forearm. Bryant's head into the top turnbuckle. Smacks him into Latham's knee over in their corner. Tag made. Here's Latham coming back. There's a double team. Latham on the middle rope. He covers. Koko is right there to break it up before the count can start. Koko back out on the apron. Larry Latham against Jerry Bryant. Bryant up in the air. Backbreaker by Latham. There's a cover. One. Latham picks him up. But he got in the count of 3 or not? We'll never know because Latham would not go for the pin.
Bryant fighting his way back, Dave.
Bryant over to the corner. Did he get the tag? No, he missed it. Did not get the tag on Koko. There's Koko. He's waiting there in the corner for the tag. Bryant knew he needed to get there. Get Koko in. Just couldn't quite make it. Bryant, whoa, flip. Larry Latham picking him up by the hair. Latham tags Farris, grabs Bryant, kept him away from the tag, and again, Bryant unable to get to the corner to get the tag on his partner, Koko Ware. Farris and Latham with Bryant tied up back in their corner. Here's Koko in. He grabs Latham out on the apron. Referee Jerry Calhoun trying to get him back out on the apron. Sergeant Davis has just passed a belt or something in to Latham and Farris. They clothesline Bryant with it, and he's on the mat. Count is at 2, 3. That is it. 7 minutes, 35 seconds. And the win is going to go to the team of Latham and Farris. Again, the time on it, 7:35.
Perfect example of double teaming in there. No question about what Farris and Latham. Yeah, I saw what about it too. Yeah.
That's the champions. That's how the champions work.
Yeah, that's. I know. That's exactly what I know. I saw the champions.
Thousands of letters.
Over here.
Thousands of phone calls. Wanting more TV time for the champions.
Yeah.
We're the champions. We're going to have that TV time today, Lance Russell.
I gave you
yes, look at the body on this
that
man.
Was it. Just totally.
You look at it.
Would
We
you
want
take it on
TV time. We're going to have it. We're the champions.
You can
You
take
saw
the
what
cake
we did
out
to
of
them
here.
geeks up there, didn't you?
Okay.
You just
all
wait.
of you
Look at
just
the
get the
body on
cake and get it out of here and just take it
Do
right
it, Larry.
on
Give him that $1 million grin, Larry.
Wayne, just take it on out of here.
See that? That ain't Conway Twitty. That's Larry Latham. You see that,
I'll
don't
tell you what we're going to do.
You ain't going to break yet. We
We
want
can
TV
take a
time.
break. Take
We're
a
gonna
break
get
right
TV
now.
time.
Let's go. We got a videotape coming up here of some action.
Lance, wait just a minute. You know, you seem to be a so-called half-and-half radio television commentator. Well, this man right here, he's the best commentator that ever lived. He could out-talk Howard Cosell. You ain't got a chance. You know what? I want this man right here to commentate. Give me that microphone, Lance Russell. Everybody out here knows you're a liar. You're the biggest liar in the world. We all know you're a liar. You're not going to tell the truth, Lance Russell.
You keep it clean, and we'll but get
You're
right
the
out
biggest
here.
liar in the country. Get out here.
Everybody
You're the biggest liar in the country,
Okay,
Lance
now
Russell.
we have
You
a
know how
tape
we know
coming
you're a
up
liar, Lance
of
Russell?
The Waynes and the Gilberts, and let's see.
Hey,
you
I'll
do the
introduce
introduction.
that. First, I want to tell how I know you're a liar, Lance Russell. You know how we know?
I don't
Because
even
when
care.
you lie and lie and lie all time, that snout on the front grows, Lance Russell. And we can tell you told millions and millions of lies with that
funny,
bugle
funny.
beak you got up there.
You're going to do the introduction.
Yeah, I'll do
You
the
wanna
introduction. Where's the paper? Give me the paper. Give me that
Here
paper.
it is, right?
I'll do this.
Don't wrinkle it up.
I'll show you how to do this. Get your hand back out of the way, bugle beak. What do we get? Where are we at, Lance Russell? Well, hey, I
The
see it. Get
Gilberts
back.
and the Waynes videotape coming
yeah.
up. You
Okay.
think you can handle it?
I'll show you how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a videotape of one of the best father and son teams in the wrestling business today. That's Ken and his son, Buddy Wayne. It's a videotape of them going against Papa Geek and Son Geek, Tommy Gilbert and his son, Junior. Hey, roll that tape up there, would you? Come on, roll the tape, let the people see it.
commentator. That tape's been running 5 minutes. You ain't said a word. Say something before I kick dust in your face.
What you're looking at is what you were listening to is Wayne Farris making his comments. Now, you're an outstanding commentator. Let's hear you make some of those unbiased, non-lying
What
comments.
we see right here is Ken Wayne, one of the better athletes to come along these days. You see, look at Tommy Gilbert, stick his nose in. He's got no business in there. Got no business at all. See that? Look at his boy backing up. This boy's a coward. He's a chicken.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's backing up now. He's moving
He's
right
scared
in.
to death. Look at him. Go get him, Ken. You watch Ken Wayne.
Bout took place in the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee. Top wrist lock by Ken Wayne. It's a father-son bout with the Waynes against the Gilberts. So you just keep watching.
Yeah, he took him down. You see that? Look at the boy kick him in the face. He's not supposed to be kicking and stomping. Look at that.
Also not supposed to be hair pulling either.
Nobody pulled any hair, Lance Russell. Are you blind?
Yeah, I'm not blind.
Bugle beat. Why don't you say something, Howdy Doody?
I'm listening to your sterling commentary over there, Wayne.
Brilliant.
You see that great power lift over in the corner, Buddy Wayne, don't you? He's cheering his boy on, telling him everything to do. Look at that move.
And over the top on the back drop and got on his feet.
Now he's holding tight right there. You can see it. Look at him. He's holding tight. What a bout that was. I watched most of that bout. That Buddy and Ken Wayne, they eat him alive.
Ha-ha. Big drop kick coming from Eddie Gilbert.
He's pulling hair again. He can't wrestle. He's got to cheat.
Great mare, took him right over, holding on to the standing side headlock now. Eddie Gilbert, Ken Wayne.
See, I told you you was a liar. We know that. See, he pulled his hair again.
I'd love to hear a commentary on one of your matches you would do. I bet it would be a beaut.
That's the only kind I have, Lance Russell, is buttes. What do you blow out of that snout of yours anyway?
Tommy Gilbert talking to Father Buddy Wayne over in the corner, and a little consultation.
But he's telling him exactly the right things to do. You wait and see.
Yeah, I'm going to wait and see.
He'll never tell him the wrong thing. Not Buddy Wayne.
What Tommy's trying to do is to get Buddy to come in there, and where he doesn't have to jump on Ken Wayne.
Standing over in the corner hiding, see? He should have been watching what was going on. He got slapped upside the head. See there? He should have been watching what's in the ring instead of what's outside.
Simply trying to get Buddy Wayne to get in there because he didn't want to jump on Ken Wayne. He'd rather gotten the follow. But he's just about had all of it he wanted to have.
He's scared of the son? The son's a good wrestler. Is he scared of him? Look at him. Wear him out, Ken. What a match. What a match. This Buddy Wayne, his son, Ken, they're tough. They're one of the toughest things I've seen.
Ken Wayne. Now Tommy Gilbert.
Kicking. Look at that fist. He's throwing a fist. Now he shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, no. Of course, Ken didn't throw but about 12 in a row.
He's pulling his hair right there. Look at him. See, Gilbert's got to cheat. He's nothing but a yellow dog, just a cheater. Well, he needs to be kicked out of wrestling business for that. Look at him. You see him using that fist on Buddy? That's illegal. He should be kicked out of the ring for that. Wayne should get their hand raised right now.
It reminds you of the opening bout that we had with Bryant and Ware and what you and Latham did to Jerry Bryant.
We won the match is what we did.
Yeah, you won the match.
See, Buddy's luring him in now. Lured him in for the kill. There's that Gilbert using that fist again. Boy don't need to be wrestling, needs to be picking cotton.
Buddy Wayne laying down. Ken Wayne missed Tommy trying to catch him off the rope, and son Eddie is in there. He's doing a pretty good job of taking care of Ken.
Yeah, it looks like it. Ken's wearing him out over there. Look at that. Look at that Tommy Gilbert using that fist. He don't know how to wrestle. Supposed to be a wrestling match. You seen him wrestle any? No, Gilbert ain't gonna wrestle. Yellow dog.
All four of them in the ring at one time. Referee Jerry Calhoun trying to get him squared away. All right, now what's Buddy Wayne doing?
What's he doing? He's tying the string on his tights there. His tights are coming down a little bit, and he's tying it up. That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh. Gee, suddenly a cloud of white went right up in Tommy Gilbert's eyes. Isn't that amazing?
Well, the guy that swept the ring out, he swept all the dust over in the side. When Gilbert came over there and reached down to get Buddy, the dust flew up in his face. That's exactly what happened. We all saw that.
Tommy in trouble right now at the hands of Buddy Wayne.
Trouble, all right. Buddy's wearing him out.
Referee trying to get Ken and Eddie out of there.
Just look at that, Buddy. Look at the power behind that. Powerful man. He's giving Gilbert a little dose of his own medicine. See, now Buddy's doing exactly the same thing that Tommy Gilbert was doing. He's paying him back, and that's what he's supposed to do. Pay him back.
I see.
Give him what he deserves. Look at the power behind that blow.
Tag son Ken, and Ken is in there now to take over when Tommy's hurt.
Got him bleeding like a hog, ain't he? Wear him out. Gilbert's just like a fish. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm
That was
looking at
illegal.
it.
Blow, did you see that?
As a forearm. Wasn't anything illegal about it.
You don't have to worry. Buddy's in there to take over on the middle. They busted that boy's head like busting a melon. Well, say something, Bugle B.
Oh, you're the expert commentator on this whole thing. That's what you told me.
He's kicking again.
Hang on, Eddie.
That boy's doing the same thing his old daddy did. Look at him, just like his old daddy.
Doing a pretty good job of it, too.
Now, he shouldn't have threw him out of the ring. Look at him. Just like his old daddy.
It's covered 2,
He's holding the tights.
3.
You see him holding the tights right there? He was holding the tights. Everybody saw that.
Okay. Well, it's like
He
you
was
said,
holding
they
the
won
tights.
the match.
Expert commentary is exactly what you had out here, and you saw him holding the tights.
The winners of that match, of course, Tommy and Eddie came through over Ken and Buddy, and it was a bout that was exciting to everybody.
Well, it looks
there.
like Eddie's losing right now. Tommy Gilbert Jr., old cockeyed Jr.
Both of them jump in.
Now look at Gilbert come in. He's got no business in the ring. The match is over.
That's right.
He's trying to get a hold of Ken. Look at him. The yellow dog. He ain't nothing but a coward.
Okay.
The old boy had to cheat to win.
That's great. All right.
Look at him. He's still holding tight, just like he showed his old boy how to do.
Yeah, okay, Wayne. Well, we appreciate you being out here. We appreciate the sterling commentary that you've given us on that.
Well, I'm glad
Gave
you
your
appreciate it, but I'm not
opportunity.
going anywhere. I told you the
Will you,
champions get
all
TV
three of
time,
you
and
get
that's
out
what
of
we're
here
going to have,
and
TV time.
just take your cake out
We
there.
want
We'll
TV
take
time,
your
the
supper.
champions are going to have it, Bugle B.
You're not going to stay out. I'll tell you what, we'll get it.
Let's take
a break right now, and we'll be back. You just take it on out. I'll get you out of here one way or the other. Let's take a break. Interview with the Gilberts right now. And,
The Gilberts?
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
I'll let you interview the Gilberts because I don't interview trash. That's what they are. They're gutter trash.
A good place to be would be about 14 blocks down the street. I'm sorry, Tommy and Eddie. These guys just keep running their mouth and staying out here. And in any event, I want to congratulate you all. You won the bout with the Waynes. It was tough bout.
Lance, you said about it. It was sort of like winning a battle but losing the war. And, you know, there's something else that I'd like to do right now, and I want everybody to know it. I made a big mistake, a big one. Because, and the only reason that I did that is because I'm a daddy. Because I look at Eddie or Hal. Anybody 18, 19, 20 years old, I look at him as a kid. And I still did him, and because I was a daddy. But he proved to me, but went in that match, a hard match, whenever I was laying out on the floor.
Great job.
And couldn't get up. He come through just exactly like I had hoped that he would in time. But now, I tell you what, I consider him as much of a man as I am. And I made a mistake on Ken, too, because he proved to me that he can put me to my knees with a fist. And Ken, I want to tell you something right now. Whenever we step in the ring the next time, it's not going to be 2 kids and 2 men. It is going to be 4 men in there, and we're going to, everyone, be out to win, because I guess y'all are going to be out there fighting as hard as we are. Because I just want to say one thing. If you're not, brother, you're going to come out a loser. Because I guarantee you, me and this gentleman right here, whenever we step in the ring, we're going to be out there to fight you, and fight you hard, and we're going to come out the winners. That's the only thing about it. Lance, I'd like to say one thing. Eddie and I are going to be in Oxford, Mississippi tonight. And we've got a lot of fans down there, and we're going to be down there early, and we're hoping to see all of them.
We'll see you Monday down there against the Waynes. Tommy and Eddie Gilbert. Okay, Dave, let's get the next bout in. I'll ring the bell.
Fourth. No.
Wayne, will you just get out of here? How many times do I have to tell you guys to get out of here?
Sit here with Looney Tunes. We're going to do this match.
We got a match coming up with Ken Wayne and a newcomer, Johnny Starr, who's a Southern heavyweight challenger.
There's Ken Wayne, that's right.
I'll tell you one thing, I can get you out of here. Don't worry.
Go ahead, get me out of here then. Get me out of here. Show me something.
We're about ready to go with another match. This is going to be one fall, 15 minutes, the time limit. Introducing, at 200 pounds, from Memphis, Tennessee, on the left of your screen, Ken Wayne. And going
That's
against
one half
him.
of the greatest father-son team in the world
And
today.
going against him at 215 pounds, from Indianapolis, Indiana, Johnny Starr.
Now,
this
who is
match
that? Who
will
is Johnny
be
Starr?
one
We
fall,
never heard. Who is
15-minute
that?
time limit. Referee is Paul Morton.
You just watch this Ken Wayne. This
All right,
is nothing but
Sterling
sure
commentator, I'm
athletic
going to ring the bell
ability.
here.
Watch this guy.
Get this underway.
Look at that Ken move.
Johnny Starr out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Boy, he comes highly recommended.
Yeah, well, Ken's highly got him around the head.
Not for long he didn't.
Look at Ken Wayne move.
Look at Johnny Starr, put him on the mat with a
Johnny
drop
Starr
kick.
didn't do anything. He got lucky.
He
Ken's
drop
baiting
kicked him
the
right
hook
to the
now.
mat.
He's baiting him. Come on, Ken, wear him out.
Johnny
Might have pulled the
Starr.
hair on that.
I don't think so. It looked like a clean takedown from here.
Who is this Starr anyway? I've never heard of him.
He's out of Indianapolis. Fine wrestler. Great
Everybody's
move.
a star. Superstar, Johnny Starr. Look at Ken. That's a good move.
He's got the headlock. Starr puts him into the ropes.
Ha ha, that's the way, Ken.
Oh, breaks him with a drop
Yeah,
kick
he's baiting the
again.
hook again. That's okay. Starr's pulling hair. Ref ought to give him the match right now. He's pulling hair.
Sterling commentator here has seen more hair pulling today.
That's it.
Except
That's a forearm. That's legal. That's legal. Look at him. That's the way, Ken.
it looks like that right fist doubled up to me.
He's wearing that boy out.
Minute and a half gone. That was a forearm, right?
Yes, sirree.
Sure
That
it
was a
was.
good forearm.
Sure it was.
He laid that one right in there.
And what's that?
That's a nerve hold Ken's got on him. There's another
Better known as
forearm
a
by Ken
chokehold.
Wayne. That's the way, Ken. Ken's doing just like his daddy taught him. He whipped him over that time.
There's that nerve hold
He's
again.
got the nerve hold on again, just like
right
his daddy
across
told
his
him.
throat.
got him in trouble now, any Lance Russell. Where'd Lance go? What about it, Looney?
Starr back on the ropes.
Looney Tunes ain't said a word, has he?
Wayne firing that right fist. Starr.
Look at the boy's using the fist again. Look
Yeah,
at
he is. He's fighting fire with fire is what he's doing. Starr puts Ken Wayne into the turnbuckle. Wade's in there after him with a forearm across the back.
Ken's just baiting him. Ken's baiting the hook now. There you go. He baited the hook. You see that?
There's a knee lift.
Howdy do. How about that, Howdy?
Johnny Starr rolls him down. 1, 2, 3. He got it.
He had his shoulders
He
up.
got it.
He did not get him. He had his shoulders up. He had his shoulders up. Now everybody saw that.
He rolled him down to the mat,
did not
held
roll
his
him down.
shoulders
He had
there
his
for a
shoulders
count of
up.
3. Shoulders right
He
there.
had his shoulders up. He had a hold of the tights and everything else. He didn't win the match.
No tights, no hair pulling. It was a clean win for Johnny Starr.
Johnny Starr did not win the match. He had a hold of the tights. He had everything. Yeah, I saw it, buddy.
That high. Get him back out
They
here.
were on
Come
the
on.
mat. They were on the mat. What? Referee counted 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Referee counted 2 minutes, 53 seconds the time up.
Get him out here. What's wrong?
Come on, buddy.
Come on, boy. Get back out here. You scared?
Match is over. Referee
Come on.
counted him out 2, 3, and that's it.
The boy's scared.
That is it right
He had his
there.
shoulders
Buddy,
up.
it's not going to do any good to stand up there in the ring and yell. The match is over. Ken lost the match.
He did not. Here comes a geek back.
Here's Johnny Starr coming back. There's no referee in here. Buddy Wayne jumping him before he can get into the ring. Here comes referee Paul Morton back in. This is not an official match. Buddy Wayne, oh, he's got him cut. He smacked him with something as he was coming into to the ropes there before Johnny Starr could ever get through the ropes.
Yeah. Bring him out, buddy.
Come on, ring that bell over here.
I don't ring that bell. You let the match go on. I'm ringing that
Get him
bell.
out of
Let
here.
that match go on.
Look out, here comes Johnny Starr back.
Come on, referee.
He drags Buddy Wayne across the ring.
Bring him out, Ken.
Ken Wayne jumps back in the ring. Johnny Starr puts him in. Johnny Starr taking on both of the Wayne. Buddy and Ken. Here come Tommy and Eddie Gilbert.
Look at them, Gilbert.
Eddie Gilbert's gotten the Wayne almost out of here. They're still hanging over close to the door. Referee Paul Morton is now trying to get them out. I'm back to the dressing area. Johnny Starr, his forehead is messed up. Buddy Wayne, he hit him in the top of the head with something as he was trying to climb through the ropes here. But wow, Johnny Starr came roaring back. He was taking on both of them, and he had the situation almost in hand. Tommy and Eddie Gilbert got out here, and that finished it up, got the win.
Oh, yeah, we got look what's coming through the door now. Yeah, you're going to get it, boy. Look what's coming through the door. Yeah.
Superstar here.
Let me tell you something. I got an interview right now. You'll be sitting there running your mouth for an hour. So take that little wind-up doll, that little tin soldier, and get the hell out of here. If you want to interview me, just climb up in the ring and we'll interview in the ring sport. This is my interview. So you take that little geek and that little wind-up doll that you cut around with you, and you hit the ring, or we can wait in the ring right there.
Thank you, Billy. I
Hey,
appreciate
Lancer,
your help.
the
today.
White Knight came and saved the day for you, Lancer.
We
Right?
appreciate it. I tell you what we need to do. We'll take a break, and we'll be back to talk to the superstar in just a moment. Hey, come on. I thought we got rid
I've
of
been
you.
thinking about that challenge you issued, big man, and I'm going to give it to you right now in the ring. So get all that Elvis gear off and get up here, boy.
Lance
You
Russell.
don't have to go in for that.
Lance Russell. There's only one thing. There's nothing I like better doing to fight. And when it comes to fighting this jerk, that's the only thing in the world I like to do better. Fight, Lance Russell. Hang on to that.
Okay, Billy.
Hey, fellas, don't go away, sport.
You don't have to put up with that kind of stuff.
We'll go run him right out of the studio, Lance.
Okay. Bill Dundee stripping it down.
Just don't go in. You ready to give me right now.
The superstar, he's ready to go climb in a ring.
Hey, what? Yes, take that fine, sport. Lance, you be a star for the day, okay?
Well, we're going to get back and enjoy it. Maybe. We've got no referee. An unscheduled brawl, but I can't think of two guys better. Uh-oh, here comes Latham and Davis. Dundee going to all three of them. Billy, who stripped it down, ready to jump right in.
Buddy Wayne and Ken Wayne over there holding the door so that help can't get in here.
Okay, that's sufficient. Let's get somebody in. What, have they got the door over there?
Yeah, they got the door. They're holding it from the inside so that nobody can get it open.
Wayne Farris up there with a helmet while Latham and Davis holding Dundee. We'll see if they can get somebody in. Dundee nailed with that helmet as Farris jumped right off the rope. That's Pete Austin over there with the Waynes. Dundee in the center of the ring. Well, try the other door.
Yeah, there's a back way in here that somebody can get around. Here they come. Here they come.
Eddie Marlin, the Gilberts, referee Jerry Calhoun got in here. Bill really waylaid by the three of them, Latham and Davis. And Farris jumping off the ropes with that helmet, nailing Bill. Yeah. Okay, I think while they're getting Billy in the back, it would be a good time to take time out, and we'll take a break in here, and we'll bring you up to date on Bill when we get back. Right now, let's go for a break. Back there, putting a little ice on him, trying to get him around. He obviously, after being banged with that helmet 3 times, can't be in too good a shape. Hey, I want to remind you, next week, because of the great coverage of the Wimbledon finals, the Wimbledon tennis tournament will be on TV5 next Saturday. It'll be starting early in the morning, so you'll get an opportunity to see all of the action. It'll be on from like 8 o'clock until 2 o'clock, I believe it is. So that Studio Wrestling, TV5 Studio Wrestling, will be on next week at 2 p.m. It'll be on immediately following the Wimbledon Wrestling. Now, if you have tickets, don't let this throw you. If you have tickets, be here at the regular time. Be here at the regular time, which is 10:30 for those people with tickets. And but it will be shown back on the air at 2 p.m. immediately following the Wimbledon tennis. So that's next week only, 2 p.m. for TV5 Studio Wrestling. Okay. Oh, yeah, stay tuned for the racers. Don't forget that. It'll be coming up immediately following Wrestling Today. And at 1 o'clock, it'll be Boston and New York. Is that right? I believe I wrote that down, right? Boston and New York ought to be a whale of a ball game. Okay, let's take a look at the action coming up down at the Coliseum on Monday night. Remember, the ticket office is open until 5 o'clock today so that you can get your advance tickets today or all day on Monday before bout time. Bout time being, of course, 8 o'clock. And the opening bout is going to be a match between Hans Schroeder and the Gestapo. They will be going against young Dallas Montgomery and Steve Regal, an outstanding young fella that's come into the territory. Be interested in seeing him in action with Dallas. Then a single match that ought to really be something. Big Pete Austin and Randy Tyler, two very large gentlemen. They'll be vying in there, and they'll be going at it Monday night in the Coliseum in a single match. Following that, it is going to be a bout that has significance in this fact that the winner of this match is going to get a shot at the Southern Heavyweight title. Johnny Starr, you got a chance to see him in action, showed that he's very quick, very tough guy, and he is going to be going against an undefeated fella in the territory, Outlaw Ron Bass out of Pampa, Texas. He will be going against Starr with a winner to get a shot at the Southern Heavyweight title. Then it'll be a return grudge match, and believe me, that's exactly what it'll be, a father-son tag match, most unusual situation, when Tommy and Eddie Gilbert go against Buddy and Ken Wayne as they renew their feud, and that one is going to be a real dandy. And stand by for the main event. Man, what a main event it's going to be, a six-man tag match. On one side of the ring, look at there, the King, Jerry Lawler, Bill Superstar Dundee, and Jackie Fargo will be on one side. Going against them will be Sergeant Danny Davis, Wayne Farris, and Larry Latham. And boy, you can better believe that will be some kind of action starting at 8 p.m. Monday. You can get your tickets today up until 5 o'clock. Okay, right now, speaking of all of the action that you find from Jackie Fargo anytime he's around, Jerry Lawler and Bill Dundee had some words to say with Jackie. Let's take a listen on tape.
First of all, I'd like to explain to everybody that this little interview is being made early Thursday morning, and Bill and I got up not bright, but we got up early and went to the hairstyles. We've had our hair done this morning. We put on our best clothes to come over to...
That's your best.
We put on our best clothes today to come over and see you, and what do we get? Jackie Fargo in his underwear. Now, what is
That
this?
ain't my drawer legs. That's my jogging shorts, pally. That's my jogging shorts. Can't you tell the difference?
I suppose as early as it is, you've already been out running this morning.
Yes, I have, Jerry. I really have. I got about 3 or 4 miles this morning.
I couldn't believe it. Now, I've heard this for the past 3 or 4 months. I haven't seen you in a while, and I've been hearing people have been telling me, you ought to see Fargo. He's in great shape. He's been training. He's been running. Is that what you...
Well,
you are in great shape. I can see that.
Let me tell you something, Jerry, that happened to me. I know we don't have a lot of time, but I've been a pro athlete all my life, and I've stayed in fairly good condition. And there about 6 months ago, 5 months ago, I got up one morning and I look in the mirror to shave Jackie Fargo. And I look and my pants are too tight on me. And I was getting flabby, getting fat. And I combed my hair, I didn't care how it looked. And I said, what is happening to me? I said, I don't even like myself anymore. Then I realized, I said, wait a minute, if I don't like myself, I can't like other people. So I went out and I said, well, I'm going to start jogging and get back on the weights. And I was going to jog a mile, and I think I made about half a mile. Couldn't do it. I couldn't believe it, me being a pro athlete all my life and couldn't jog a half a mile. So I started walking, and I'd walk a mile and jog a mile. And I built myself up, and now I jog like 5, 6 miles a day, and I'm sure that there's a lot of people watching that do jog and exercise, and after you get the 3rd or 4th mile, you get a jogger's high. You feel like you're floating. And I got myself in condition. I laid out in the sun, I sunbathed, and I run. Now I like myself a lot, and therefore it makes me like other people a lot better. And the promoters would call me before, and I wouldn't go wrestle. But now I want to get back around people because I love Jackie Fargo and I love people again.
Well, that's good. That fits right in with the reason why we're here.
I know why you're here, Pally. You don't have to tell me why you're here.
Why are we here?
I know why you and Mr. Dundee are sitting here talking.
Why are we here?
Because somebody's done you wrong. Is that right or wrong, Pally?
Yeah, okay.
I know why you're here.
Okay.
I know exactly
We
why
need
you're
you, right?
I know you need me.
All right.
I know you need me, Pally.
Let me just...
But I know that you need me for a reason. You're not in a wrestling match. You're in a heck of a fight with somebody.
Well, that is right. You're smart today, Jackie, this early in the morning. That's right. There are 2 guys, Wayne Farris and Larry Latham. Have you heard of them?
Don't know.
Okay. Now, the reason you haven't heard them is because they're a couple of punks that are trying to make themselves a reputation, and they think they're going to do it off of Bill and I. Well, we don't think they're so tough, but they got another little punk that starts sticking his nose in the business, or in our business, named Danny Davis. Now, what that makes it is 3 against 2, and the last time we wrestled these guys, Davis comes running out. We got out of the ring, and the people said, get yourself another wrestler and make the sides even. Well, we don't want a wrestler, and that's why we came to you.
Well, as you know, I kicked your rump a lot of times, pal. And if you're looking for somebody to do some kicking, stomping, and gouging, and they got a chain, I got one about, you know, anything they got, Pally, I got the bigger. If they got a chair, I got one bigger, and I got stronger arms to hit harder. And I'm the best. I invented the chain and the brass knucks, pal.
Well, that's great, because, see, the matches that we've been having don't even resemble wrestling matches.
That's
They're
good.
fights.
If you're looking for a wrestling match, go out and get you somebody that can wrestle. I'm a fighter.
That's why we're here.
And I do it well, too.
That's why we're here, to ask you to be our partner.
You got it. I knew why you was here.
Simple as that.
We didn't even have to have this interview. I could have said, yeah, I'll be there. And I will be there. But I don't know these punks. Don't care to know them. But they will know me after it's all over. That's all.
There ain't but one like him. We've known him for quite some time, and the guy has an enormous background of wrestling behind him. He and the fabulous Fargos held, and still hold, as a matter of fact, records up in Boston and in the East and in the South. Jackie Fargo, we thought you might be interested in this living legend's background, and so we've got some pictures of Jackie and some things. Let's take a look at it.